スキルが必要だろう。
For a second I thought it was you. Thought it was you. Thought it was you.
Initiate retreat. Okay.
Thought it was you. For a second I thought it was you. Thought it was you. I thought I had all song. For a second I thought it was you.
Ally has slain Lord. Launch attack.
For a second I thought it was you.
Initiate retreat.
For a second I thought it was you.
Initiate retreat. Base is under attack. Defeat.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow.
my flames are burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, still kingdom come. I'll never run. Let's do give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking what you see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Let's do give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking what you see. They'll be they'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty.
Your team is banned. Please ban a hero.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright. You're always on my mind. On my mind. You're always on my mind. On my mind. One taste, you can't get enough. One kiss, you feel my love. One taste, you can't get enough. One touch, you feel my love. One taste, you can't get enough. One kiss, you feel my love. One taste, you can't get enough. One touch, you feel my love. They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright. You're always on my mind. On my mind. You're always on my mind.
I could set you free. Show you what this world could really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me, I could set you free. 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 Show you what this world could really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me. This world could really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me, I could set you free. I could set you free. Could set you free. Show you what this world could really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me.
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
Please pick a
The
hero.
light belongs to the righteous.
क्या ही चला।
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison. If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison. If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown
Kill.
in your poison.
दिन गया टर्टल हेल्प करा रहा है।
Request backup.
अरे टर्टल लो टर्टल। आलू आ गया इधर। आलू इधर है, टर्टल ले लो।
Would you pull me back to you?
बे यार
In your poison.
आलू इधर था मेरे पास। तो आलू इधर है।
If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison.
नाना की हेल्प नहीं है, नाना को धरो।
Ally has been double kill.
किस्मत हो रहा उसके जैसी।
Request backup.
Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the Pump up the. Pump up the. Pump up the. Pump up the baseline.
Wait!
Pump up the. Pump up the baseline. Pump up the.
1, 2, 3, go!
Pump up the.
छोड़ दो, मत चेस करो, छोड़ दो, निकल गया, अब छोड़ दो भैया।
Has been slain. The enemy has slain the turtle.
Broken heart, tear me down, light the fires all around. Touch your skin, turn to ice. Oh yeah, why does it feel like I'm dreaming? Oh, I cannot wake up. I can't breathe, I can't see. You cut me open now.
यार एंटी
You left me, broken but half alive.
बढ़िया, पुश कर दो मेरे को।
See the dawn,
बढ़िया,
hear your call.
पीछे हो जाओ, पीछे हो जाओ।
Nothing more. My head's again,
पीछे हो जाओ, पीछे हो जाओ।
never sure. There's
मेरे पास
only pain. So the
एक गया भैया, बढ़िया।
why does it feel like I'm dreaming? Why can't I wake up? I can't breathe, I can't see. You cut me open now. You left me, broken but half alive. You left me, broken but half alive. You left me, broken but half alive.
क्या कर रहे हो यार? करना क्या चाहते हो उधर? अब मरोगे उधर। क्या दर्द यार।
Team destroyed a turret.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through?
क्लाउड हो रहा है। अरे मत मरो मत मरो मत। जॉनसन मार कर रहा है, शूट किया। अरे लॉर्ड आ रहा है, क्यों जाना है? नहीं देख रहा था।
Retreat. Don't give up. Let's try again.
I've been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we can find a way, we can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape.
अरे नाइस सेलेना।
Nice one. पक्का एक लगेगा। अरे बेस बेस Gita again.
Once in a hour do some archbishop. Been a school them from when me in a khaki shop. Liverpool couldn't test the way me raw sit up quick draw. Him drop and can't get up, him not fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the Dan race for a firestorm, cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war, better with your black. None of them boy they no bad.
Now I decided to build that.
None of them boy they no bad. Back once in a hour do some archbishop. Them no bad. School them from me in a khaki shop. Them no bad. School couldn't test the way me raw sit up the drop. If I can't get up, it's no fast enough for my Bible that you never solve. Send for the brand race for your firestorm, cause I tell it to my palms. Ready for the war, better with your none of them boy they no bad. Road touch anywhere me walk. Left a mark, young gog on a regular. We say them hardly ready. Them a new type of artillery. We a bus and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit you with an airstrike. Them not bad like my air nights. It's a rare sight, yeah. Steady aim with precision. Make the vision with a clear sight. Better go get your affairs right. Them boy they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Road back, live with my bar. Live with mark, them no bad. Them no regular. Me see them hard, them no bad. Me a new type of artillery. Me a bust, I'm a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue, you with the airstrike, them no bad. Me air the night, find the clear sight. Steady aim, no bad. And it's the vision, we like clear sight. Better to get your fit, them boy, they no bad.
You've been there from the start, inside my corner, yeah. When it gets cold
की ले लो आप, CFC चलेगा।
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
Come on, let's roll!
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. You got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me
पीछे हो जा आलू आएगा,
tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock.
आलू आएगा इधर।
Drumming round in your red Ford,
लो उधर।
shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. You got me holding. You got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Baby, can you pray, pray tonight? Baby, can you pray, pray for? Oh, baby,
क्या
can you
जो
pray? 'Cause every time you make time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight. So you won't no, 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 yeah. For every run that we have, just to run and not do it. But I'll be ready every day. You know every
चला गया। यार क्या नेट चल रहा है मीटिंग
Pray, pray, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and fast. Gotta pray, pray, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and fast. Oh, baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make your time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight. Everywhere that we have, turn and I know it. And I'll be ready every day. Know everything's alright. I'm only gonna pray.
अबे टर्टल लो यार इतनी देर हो गई भाई पूरा
Always longing for more, a deeper connection is disconnecting from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless opposing, wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul. Oh, now it's the time to realign, reconnecting my foundation, reunite. Oh, I'm digging, got my feet on solid ground. No more levitation.
इसकी टायर अच्छा
There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection was disconnected from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless opposing, wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul.
की सपोर्ट ही नहीं है जब मेरे साथ तो कभी खेलो नहीं
No more levitation. No more levitation.
पीछे देखो ब्लू को मारो
Levitate. No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. No more levitation.
hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day.
not ready. Launch attack! Ult is ready.
Left brain. Don't think again, don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another. Your logic's impaired, you're full clear.